the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? That is not a question. If you guys are new here, just sit back, relax, take notes as I take totes of this marijuana smoke. But yeah, that's not a question. Most people that come here all the time, no, that is a statement. What's the deal? Now, we made it. It's the end of our session. No, we're driving down here. What speed run? What you want me to do? We need to find some kind of resistance and support and resistance. Joint roll, ready to rock. I'm waiting on my joint to be rolled in a minute. As we're filling up, let it fill up here. Drop a like, sub to the channel. And I know it's driving down. I know a lot of you just seen this new hour open up and just like, let's. But we will drop to the 5 minute. Ooh, almost. So I will be looking for a closure below here. We might get it soon. We might get it early. Might be an early ting. Okay, we are bearish. Daily's bearish. No, I'm sorry. Daily's bullish, but the 4 hour has closed bear. No, I'm sorry. It hasn't closed yet. All right, let's not get too crazy. Daily bullish, closed above the most recent 4 hour. Ooh. All right. So we had a previous 4 hour close above range. And let's see how this 4 hour closes. If it comes back down by 9, we might have more sells. But I think we might get some sells before then. Because on the smaller time frame, I believe we have range 2s happening. Let's see. Because what I'd like to see here, I'd like to see some kind of support form here. Somewhere in this area where we are right now. And then I'd like to see it broken. Because we've just been driving down here for the past 2 hours without finding any support. So at any time on a bullish day we can just reject, come back up. Technically we haven't really created range 2. We're in range 2, but we have not established it because we don't know where this candle closes, right? On the hourly, this is range 1. 30, you could talk about a range 2. 5 minute though. Yeah, I'd like to see us find some kind of support and then close underneath it or break it and then drive down. So we're not missing anything yet. Let's just wait for these candles to close. Chat, give me a sec. I got somebody on the phone. Got some great neighbors, great friends. Oh, update session trades? I will, yeah. Give me a sec. Can't do the mostest. I was gonna go roll a J. I had a friend just drop off some butt by my house talking about, yo, you gotta try this. So at the moment, I'm gonna be trying these. They're awesome. Yeah, yeah. Literally just like, open your door, I'm outside. It's like, I'm streaming. He's like, all right, I know. Open your door, I'm outside. Smoke weed? What? No, never. No. What you talk about? I need them. What? Friends? Yes. You need friends. Oh, man. Chat, you guys are going to be disappointed. No, I missed gym 4 days this week. This doesn't happen. It's not normal for Wix. I really felt terrible. I couldn't. I barely got over here. I told you, I'm running on like 3 Dayquils and friggin' a bottle of water. But at least we got a lot of liquidity to grab today. Look at all this liquidity we can grab, right? We can do a liquidity grab right now so we can drive, matter of fact. Yeah, if we lose, it's on me not going to the gym, right? Thing is, we're not going to lose. As we are breaking below. No, we are not. Badoom. I need this down. I got to turn down this game. I got the Celtics Warriors game on. Celtics giving Golden State buckets right now. So, god damn, this smells strong as shit. I love it. Are you waiting for it to form range 2 on the 5? We technically have a range 2 on the 5. We got all this clean range to head down here on the 5. I want a closure. And we got a bullish closure here, kind of creating a support, but I want to close. We need a closure below here. Need a closure below these levels. Once we get a closure, look for around. Fill this wick, this candle to the left, roughly 12 pips, and go break even, and then leave runners. Yeah, well, home gym disassembled. I go get a gym membership. It's just I can't make it to the gym because I've been feeling like shit, like ass and feet. That's how I've been feeling. Chat, we got a minute till closure. Let me see what are stops here. It's gonna be 18 pip stops here above the 5-minute level. We got this whole range to fill, right? Roughly 32 pips. Even more. The thing is, yeah, I would look to these a little more, like roughly 40, 50 pips. But I'd go break even once this candle to the left, clean candle to the left, just fills. Okay, the goal, we want to fill this candle right here. 10 seconds, chat. Might have an entry. Let's just get a closure below here. All right, chat. I am in here. Small stops, not a big deal. So I feel like quit getting high for a bit. No, I don't think that's it. Placed the sell stop a while back. Exciting. Exciting. Let me get rid of this. Straight session trades. What a great morning session it was. It's been a lot of fun lately. Right, chat? Been a lot of fun. Asian was a blast yesterday. Yeah, honestly, Asian could have gave more positions. It was just we got it early. We spoke a lot. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, chat. No, I got it. I got it. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You can't take it yourself. No, she wants slime. They took out a whole bunch of slime and now they're sliming all over the house. Are you gonna trade? Yeah, I'm gonna trade right now, chat. Is this enough slime? Take a little bit. That's it. That's it. That's it. Put it next to your other slime. Go. Ugh. Just got slimed. Buy or sell? I took a short as we closed below on the 5. Might be early, might have been soon, but I'm fine with it. 18 pips. Damn, I got slime all over my hands now. Damn, crazy kids. We might, remember I said I'd like to see us form a support. This might be a support that we form. The thing is, we formed one right here, right? And the next candle broke it. So it's pretty decent for me. But ideally, support you want it to break and then find a support and then a resistance. It's all right. I think I heard you say this before. Just making sure. Does the most recent clean moves clear? For example, a consolidation in the past. I mean, if you just drive through a zone where you've had consolidation, it means you just cleared out all the orders there, right? And when you come back, you typically will drive through it. You won't get stuck there again because you already cleared those orders out. So you'll notice how there are zones that always get cleared, because always get, I guess, driven through because the orders get cleared out earlier, so they'll just drive through those levels. Fine in here. Like this area here just keeps getting driven through here. I'm thinking it would make sense to have a sell stop on the break of support. No, I was thinking if we end up closing above here, this area, and then coming back below it, I'm gonna add a position, right? Because right, we have this level. So we end up coming above it, and then closing back below, I'll add a position. Are you in the trade books? Yeah. I'm in a the trade. Chat's always funny. I mean, chat, you gotta get used to the fact that you need to take trades, and sometimes they're losses. It's just the nature of the game. The goal is to be right there, you know, more often than wrong, but you have to trade. You can't just be like, oh, damn, I gotta stay out. Ooh, we're flying. Yeah, this looks like we're gonna get stopped out. No bueno, chat. No bueno. Salamin alaikum? Really? Is it salam? Salamin. Chat, I got slipped on my stop. It's 19 pips. Minus 19. I was gonna say minus 18, but minus 19. Sheesh. What's going on? I'm gonna be a professional price watcher. No, I can't call it out. We just took a L here. Well, that was extremely early. That was our earliest L ever on streams. No, don't take any, no more slime. No more slime, it's gonna be everywhere. You showed it a liquidity pocket? I'm trading for 12 pips. Alright, hold on. I gotta update this so people don't think we make shit up. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. See if we can go back in price here on the higher time frame. John, I think you were right. Yeah, it's because I didn't go to the gym. Manipulation or news? No, I don't. Market's the market, right? I could blame whatever I want, right? It doesn't matter. Went against us, and if you don't manage risk, you get screwed. Yeah, that's interesting. Damn, we got clap hard. 19 pips. 19 pips. Can we go over some reasons why that trade might have moved against us? Sure. Higher time frame, still a range one. There's a level here, but here's the thing. Typically, what I want to see is us find, once it's a range one on a higher time frame, I'd like to come back and see if we can get a support and a resistance formed on the smaller time frame before taking that trade. And we had a support over here. See a bullish candle formed. I know it formed at support, but it's still formed. And then the next one broke it. Once we closed here, I took the trade. Honestly, I would take it again next time, because all this clean range, it'll get filled. Ranges get filled. Lows, highs get retested. Hey, Aaron, what's the deal?
Hey, Aaron, where are you?
It was a rush trade, to be honest. No, I mean, why? Because we just came on stream? Possible. But yeah, you can take. I'm done. Hold on, chat. Let me get an office that's all glass, so I could just see people walking from everywhere towards me. Oh, that was nasty. Anybody watching the Warriors game? That was fucking nasty. He just hit one from half court at the buzzer. Steph Curry is the fucking GOAT. Wow. That was incredible. Oh, good. Else happens sometimes. Do you usually just let your trades hit stop loss? Do you manage? No, we would typically manage risk. Very rare, but well, it's twice this week. Full stops. Right work for that was light work. That was a little bit beyond half court. That was a good top of the circle on his side. 30 may close above, then get a confirmation. I don't care if the 30 closes above here because there's an hourly level here. Hey, yo. Oh, I didn't update the record too. My bad. TD. Chris TD. Don's at a Leafs game right now. Yeah, he's watching the Jets, but he's at a Leafs game. Probably by the penalty box. Or behind the goal. I think behind the goal. What do you mean YouTube? Can't watch it. Put it away when you're done, okay? Thank you. Otherwise your sister's gonna be mad. Looking like a 9:30. Yeah, it's looking like we gotta wait for a 4-hour close. Snoop? Yeah, I saw Snoop. It's pretty funny. That boy's skinny as hell. Do you take the trend into consideration when trading? Absolutely. We trade the trend unless we get a range to break out. Did you first meet Don? He's subscribed to my OnlyFans. Come on now. Everybody knows that. I had to roll myself a chair. Thanks, Google. Oh, YouTube. YouTube's like, now would be a good time to insert ads. No. It's going to be the way you thought. It just went for liquidity. I mean, we'll see. It's got to give us indications. We don't know that. It gave us indication earlier, went back the other way. So we'll see. Ay. Seeing a buy on GJ, please have a look if you can.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
Hello, GJ. Yeah, I'm fine with GJ. I just not gonna trade it this year. No. Move GJ from a watch list? Yeah, me too. Just, I don't even want to look at it. Big Excel, 4-hour candle close, 1932.8. 4 hours got to close bear. We close anywhere below this area on the 4 hour, right? Below 1932.6. And yeah, we're gonna look bearish on the next 4 hour. Thank you. Right, this is a 4 hour level. Yeah, I had one trade I think on GJ in Q4 and it was a loss, and that's it. Everything else was gold. I think we went, without GJ, we went 17 and 4 in Q4. So, yeah, I'm okay with gold. How do you identify resistance and support? Well, here we go. See this area right here? Yeah. This area right here. That, my friend, is a supply zone. Okay? Now, it's very similar to a resistance. But up until right now, where we just tapped it again, this is a supply zone. Now, when you come back to it, tap it, and don't break it again, and it holds again, then it becomes a resistance. Because you've tapped into this zone of supplying to grab liquidity, to drive down, and now you've tapped in it again, and you couldn't break it, so you formed resistance. This was a support. It was a support that held, which now became I mean, this was a demand zone, right? And then it got tapped and it held, so now this becomes a support. It's pretty much the same thing, but if an area or a level holds, right, that held previously, now it's a support and resistance. But that's my definition, and that's the difference between supply and demand and support and resistance. Almost the same thing, except the support and the resistance is a retest of areas that held before, and it holds again, doesn't break. How do I identify them? You go to the 4 hour, you go to the 1 hour, you go to the 15, the 30, and then all the way down to the 5, and you see which levels fall in line with those areas. I think because gold had very good movement during December, that's why it was good, but doesn't mean gold will be like other months. That's called market cycles, absolutely. There are times where gold moves a lot. There are times where gold moves a little, where it ranges. And I've lived through quite a few market cycles. The idea is to really go through these market cycles and realize what's happening with the markets and actually see the markets act differently. That's why you're able to make that observation, right? Because you've lived through the market cycles and you were able to observe things happen. And that's why you're like, oh, well, it maybe moved. Yeah, that can happen. But, and a big but, because of the way we trade, because we scalp, because we are here during a high volume time for only 2 hours to catch a move, it's not, it shouldn't be rocket science to catch a move or catch 3 moves a week during Asian session or a move every single day during New York. It's the market gives enough range, and the market gives enough volume that you can scalp it regardless of what the market cycles are. Just have to be more patient. Demand and supply is also same to resist support. It's same areas, but I would say a resistance is a supply zone, is a in the past, which now held again. Same thing for a demand zone and support. Used to be a demand zone, there were orders, cleared out, we came back, it held again. You can call it a support. But it really doesn't matter what what the vocabulary is. It doesn't matter what you call something, as long as you understand the idea of it. I don't care if you call this fucking, horse's ass. Look, we found the horse's ass here, and it found the horse's face here. And it held those levels. I don't care a shit what you call it, as long as you're understanding the concept. It doesn't matter what you call these concepts. Dumb, smart, weird, cute money concepts. Anybody trade cute money concepts? Just understand the concept. Doesn't matter what you call it. It's better to look for it. It's not better to look for. You'll have no choice but to identify it. Because you want an established level, not a level that just got hit and then it drove. Yoda money concepts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, we got the last 15 of the 4 hour here. Chances are we ain't gonna get a closure above or below. And it's okay. One hour fake out? No. I'm down 10%, feels shitty. I'm up over 5% for the week. I don't really care. But being down 10% is, I can imagine that does feel shitty. Are you down 10% today? You down 10% of your account today? That's no bueno. Not good. If you're down 10% for the week, yeah, it's workable, but at least you weren't like going crazy throughout the whole, you know, throughout the whole week. Oh, 10% here, 10%. No, you 2%, 2%. So you have a lot of, you know, data to work with and to fix. Holding on to losing trades longer than I should say. I mean, well, we didn't get a chance to manage risk here, but because look at this fucking candle, just filled the range. Typically, you'll get an indication. So over time, I mean, you'll have big losses. They will happen. The idea is to have a lot more big wins, and the idea is to have smaller losses. And the only way you get smaller losses is the same way you look for a trade, right? You have to also create a sample size of risk management, right? So you have to take the same trade many times and then manage risk on it a little bit differently or slightly differently, just to see which idea or which type of management would be optimal or work better in certain situations. And the only way to do that is to be given a chance to manage risk, right? You're in a trade, now you gave yourself a chance to manage risk, sample size it. Because there's a lot more trading you're going to do in the next 5-10 years. So the sooner you sample size, the sooner you collect data on what you're doing and then utilize it to your advantage, you know, the better those next 10 years will go. Yeah, FX Diva, it's all perspective, Diva. Good day. Tamadachi Onichiwaseo. Yo, you automatically make me happy. Seeing your name makes me smile. Makes me smile. Breaking even 4 months. I mean, you're on the right track. I think everybody will tell you. Breaking even is the longest, weirdest stage. You're not too far off. Not too far off. Almost there. 3.8 for the week. Yeah. Hey, Ruben. What's the deal? Appreciate you. What? I never even spoke to you. You crazy? Don't be talking to me. Oh. My phone's like, sure, but first you have to unlock your device. I'm like, what? And I look at it, and it says Reuben sandwich. What's a Reuben sandwich? I just said hi to Reuben, and my phone's looking up Reuben sandwiches. It's fucking crazy. I knew you were listening. I knew you were spying on me. When you come to Toronto, I want to meet you in person. I got a cousin in Toronto. Besides a homie. Got a homie in Toronto, but I got a cousin there too. I'm down $800 than original amount invested. Any advice, kind sir? Yes. Number one, don't call me sir. Number two, do not try to make that $800 back on the next trade. One step at a time. I knew I was going to get it started. You see, don't call me sir, everybody down. Boom, sir. It's good for the algo, guys. Let's go. Start typing. Like the stream. Drop a like. Sub to the channel. Turn on notifications. And take it easy here. Don't try to make your $800 back. I don't know what your account is. Maybe your account is like, 100K and you're down less than 1%. But if not, keep taking your 1 to 3%. And in the next few trades, you might be down only 300, and then you're gonna be like, "Hey, kind sir, I'm down 300. And I'm gonna tell you the same thing. Don't call me sir. And just keep taking it easy. Manchester United or Man City? I'm more of a Dynamo Kiev. Dynamo Kiev in there? That's a Ukrainian club, exactly. Not trading anywhere in this range, chat. We could come back, close back below here, and start filling this range again. I'm not gonna trade anywhere in here because at any moment, the same thing that happened to us can happen because we're in this higher time frame uncertainty range. Let's call it that. Let's call it the range of uncertainty. Got Pelicans. Are they playing tonight? Wicks was winning the NBA final. Pelicans, they got home. Oh, they got home court in the first round. They're gonna finish up in top 4, I think. Yeah, 3rd or 4th. I think their stadium was in Warzone 1 for Dansk. Possible. Yeah. Sir, can you give me mod? Sir, can you give me mod? No, you gotta spend more time here, Immelban. Bruh. Love this guy. Been here since 2016. Been here since 85. How you smoke up and trade? I'm not doing it right now. I'm not really smoking up and trading, right? Not really doing any of that. Just trading. What you think of spread X? Yeah. Sounds like an ex-girlfriend. Do you provide signals? Sure. We are live right now, and anything I do here might be considered as a signal, but I don't charge you for it, right? Nothing here is financial advice. I'm here to guide you, and maybe you guys can pick up things off of me as I do my thing. Okay? Nothing here should be considered financial advice. I told you I'm not gonna, yeah, it closed, but like I just said, it can close below here back in this range, but I'm not gonna trade it. I need to see this 4-hour close. We're 4 minutes away from the 4-hour closing. This 4-hour closes bear here. I am also going to do nothing, right? And I'm going to wait for a closure outside these ranges. Funded? No. Is there a limit of people allowed to that Sunday Zoom call? It's going to start, they're going to start in February probably. Sundays, they're going to be on YouTube. It's just, they're going to be private on YouTube. And just a Sunday session. It's going to be like a chill out session. We can talk, kick it. You guys can, I'll open up the mics in the Zoom. And we can, you know, it's going to be, you're going to have more access to me. You can ask me questions directly. We can actually talk. Probably smoke a little. It's going to be a chill out session on Sunday. We'll set things up for the week, what we expect, and go from there. You have 2 lines, sell or buy below? Yeah, because I can put a range here. I had a line here earlier. If you were here from the beginning of the stream, I had a line going across over here. It's just I got rid of it because I'm not going to trade back into a range here with the higher time frame uncertainty. I just want to confirm a closure outside these. But you can do whatever you want. Like, I kind of see it, right? You can mark up your charts however you want. Like, I know I've gotten you guys used to me marking up a certain way, right? But I can't keep doing this. I gotta evolve, right? Like, I see things and like I explain them to you. You can ask, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to say I'm not. I might. Maybe I'll rethink. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll mark up the zones for everybody, just because a lot of people here are new. We're getting a lot of new people that are watching the streams. So maybe for the sake of everyone catching on really quickly or having a shorter, I guess, adjustment time, I'll start marking up zones and exactly what they mean, and I won't get rid of them. Beans and rice. Cheese and rice. I use TD. Yeah, that's the thing with Hugos. What about sell below 1925? What, right here? Below this candle? Right here? Yeah, but this is clean right here. And we have an established support here on the 5. I think that could be our advantage point, right? Once this comes down and closes like this whole range here is your advantage point, right? So you'll have buys here. I mean, sells here. Wait, I'm using the wrong color candle. Once we come down like this, we'll have sells. It'll come down. You can use this as an advantage point and then go break even here. It was raised on beans and rice, and if you shut my crib, I wouldn't be surprised. Damn. You a poet and you didn't even know it. It's a good way to pick up chicks on YouTube. Rhyme for me, daddy. I fed the mice. I'm the one that they sent home because my head had lice. What? Daddy? Crazy. Sorry, there's a little delay over there. This is like watching a white version of Dawn. This is like watching an Asian version of Wix. Would you guys say that? Probably not, right? You wouldn't say that in the morning. This reminds me of watching Wix 9. Yeah, Dan. Funny is, spreads on gold for me right now are between 1 and 2 pips. They're just jumping 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 8, 1, 9, 1, 4, 1, 6. That's the spread. Yawn at the same time. Yeah, I know. I yawn a lot on stream lately. Because you talk a lot, right? And if you talk a lot, I don't know, I guess you yawn. I don't know. Don't you have a pretty nice collection of kicks? Show some heat. I mean, you've seen my collection. My collection was up. I had it posted somewhere, no? I'm not even like a sneaker head. I'm a Jordan head, right? Like I got all the Jordans, but I don't know. I'm not big on other sneakers. I got Jordans. I got all the Iversons, and that's it. Battling that SARS. Most people don't know what SARS is. That shit was before they. Oh man. H1N1. Oh, there you go. The H1N1. I was just thinking of what was the fucking number for it? The H1N1. About to take a melatonin. I think gold took a melatonin over here. Biggest loss I ever had, percentage wise or money wise? Money wise, it's 12,000. But it wasn't percentage wise, fucking 100%. I once deposited money and lost it right away. Have you not started trading before at some point? All y'all had 100% loss. Don't tell me nothing. At some point, every single person in this damn chat had 100% loss. At some point, everybody here went, shit, now I gotta go rob a bank. Oh, man. Here's the thing. You're going to keep losing money, right? As you're learning. The goal is not to lose all your funds by the time you actually become consistent. And if you still have some money left over by the time you're consistent, you can use that as a weapon or as a tool to get your money back, and eventually you'll become profitable. But first, you need to find consistency. Wix, do you know Fubu and N1? I'm wearing some N1 shorts right now. I don't buy clothes, chat. I go to Walmart and I buy shorts in Walmart. Right? I like my Jordans, right? A good pair of sneakers is like 95% of the outfit, right? So I just wear some shorts and a wife beater, and then I wear some cars or something, some Supreme 5s, and that's enough. Wife beater, yeah, wife beater. You can't rock N1 and Jordans, but you're crazy. I rock the shit out of some Jordans. Matter of fact, I had Jordans and N1s on today. The problem with Forex is that you need to have a lot of money to be worth it? No. The problem with Forex is that you have that mindset. And most people have that mindset. You don't need to have a lot of money. Because when you have a lot of money and you start, you don't have anything in place for you to grow that money or save that money. You don't have your mindset, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the experience. But if you build it, now once you have all that money, you've actually now also have the knowledge, the experience, the confidence that you've built, right? While you built it. So you don't want shit dropped on you, you want to build it. Because that puts things in place for you to keep it, right? You're not going to keep any of that money you start with if you don't have any of those things in place. Risk management, a proper mindset, right? If you get to that level, you will, by the time you get, there's a reason you get to it, because by the time you get to it, you will have all those things in place, and they're all working for you, not against you. You got to trade with enough money to make it feel like you're not wasting time. I have no idea how much money I make or lose on trades. I don't look at it. I really don't. I swear. And my initial account was at 5K, right? And at 5K, when you're doing a percent and you're making, $50 a day, $60 a day, $130 a day, and then you see somebody post a trade, get less pips, but make like 80,000, 120,000. Yeah, it fucks with your head. The problem is you're not them, they're not you. You got your own thing going on. They got their own thing. You're not sitting there every day going, fuck, Warren Buffett has this much money. No, you go to work every day. You go to your 9 to 5. You make whatever your hourly wages, and you go on about your day because you find, you got to find your pleasures. You got to do you. Find your pleasures. Find what's you, and eventually, you being you is going to be way better than you comparing yourself to somebody. Yo, Brian, you have an older brother? I know somebody with that last name. Bro, I use TD. Do you still try to learn other strategies? No. I try to optimize my strategy. I try to do what I do, and I try to do it better and better and better. and build upon what I know. I don't try to, forget about everything I know because it doesn't work. No, I'm trying to build. Not trying, that's what I'm doing. The goal is to build on what I know, so this strategy gets better and better and better, not change the strategy. What lot size you use for a 5K account? 0.5 or 0.5 to 1. Yeah, K. Make your money, boo boo. 0.05? No, 0.5. 0.5 to 1 lot. What is something you changed? I haven't changed anything. Let's try. We've added the 5-minute, but we haven't changed anything. See, 4-hour close bear. We'd expect it to come down and fill that bearish wick. Now will it fill the wick and break it and stay below? Yo, Fran Vietnamese? No. What kind of style are you following? Self-style. I'm self-styled. What percent you risk a trade? 1 to 5. 1 to 3. Just depends. I've had trades that I've risked 3% and I've had trades I've risked 5. I've had trades I risked 1. It's just the better opportunities. There were times where I've actually risked maybe 7 or 8% with stacking positions, adding positions. So I'd start with like 2.5 and I'd have another 2.5 and another 2.5. TD Markets doesn't, of course it does. I'm not talking about TD Bank. I'm talking, or whatever it is. I'm talking about Trader's Domain. Nice job, Diva. I can't smoke right now. Can't fucking smoke right now. I'll have to do some vaping here. Seven to 8%, way too much. 100%, but you got to understand. So, it's not. That's why we say it's really hard how we're gonna add stacking positions to the stream, because it's not something that's, that's going to be really intuitive to you guys. But it's something you can learn, and it's going to make your trading a lot better. But stacking positions means I've hit my levels, I was running profit, I was break even on something else. So, I had that risk on the table. There's a reason. There are reasons their positions were stacked. There are reasons because some it was a high quality position, and especially after it went against me and then came back and gave me more indication that we're heading that way. So, some positions are higher quality than others. So on those positions, you can trade, or you can risk more. Don't hold long enough to stack positions. I mean, something that close back in range can then come back, close out of range, come back in range, close out of range. Wagwan, what you say? Oh. Do you watch the XY? No. That's a negative. Come on now, 13 more pips. Why can't you smoke? 'Cause my kids are running in and out. And typically I'd have my office doors open to the outside and I got a fan, a little air purifier, but um I got a fever. I'm a little sick, under the weather, so I don't want to have a fan blowing at me and getting me more sick. And if I don't do that, the smoke will stay all over here. It'll be like a fucking hot box car. And then my kids will walk in here, and that's not a good look. I don't give a shit. I smoke in front of them. It's just I don't I don't want them over here smelling all the smoke. Still falling short, about to be done for the day. Thanks for checking in. The sarcasm is seeping through your pores, bruh. You ever done funded? No. Just yawning. I'm tired. I'm worn out. But none of that matters. We are here. Whoa. That popped up for no reason. That's what's missing here. Here we go. What's your max bench? I have no idea. I've never gone to the gym and went for like a PR. No idea. I have no idea how much I can do in one single rep. I just go there, I do my sets, I always increase weight, but I never max out, never PR. Work out every day? Well, not this week apparently. I missed 4 days this week. I've been sick. I missed 1 day because I had to go help my pops out, and then that's why I say you shouldn't have days off in the gym. You shouldn't plan for a cheat day, for a day off, right? For a vacation. You shouldn't plan for that because life is gonna throw so many things at you that you're gonna if it's inevitable. You're gonna have days off because of life, not because you planned for a day off, right? Life will get in the way. Something will pop up. So don't plan for those days off. If you can get it in, get it in. You know, life will give you a day off. Trust me. Some shit will get in the way. Yeah, be a husband, a father, kids, man. Single people hate we. Hey, look, now don't complain about your own mistakes, right? Take the responsibility. You said I do. You didn't get no signal. No, it was. Gotta take that raw responsibility. Well, Wix, ain't nobody warned me. Man. Fuck them goddamn wives. I was just kidding. How much I started trading with? Well, how much I started growing from? 5K. My first account was $100, and it lasted me less than an episode of Seinfeld. Put it that way. Did you just knock? No. Your only source of income? No, but it is my main source of income. It is what lets me have other sources of income. Without trading, I wouldn't have other sources of income. I mean, I wouldn't have these. Without trading, I'd probably be at a 9 to 5, but or doing some other shit. But it's given me the ability to do other things as well. I mean, I stay in live typically till 10, but I want to get out of this friggin' range, Joe. Get out of this 5 minute. $20.20. Yugi? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Really old. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really old. High settings. Programming was a lonely life, but I think trading takes the cake. Well, there's a lot more self-discovery and building of character in trading than there is in programming. You understand? GJ can make lots of money. Yeah, we traded GJ for 4 years. I made a lot of money on GJ. I just made more on gold. We've gone nowhere. This fucking session. How many lots with 5%? Yeah, Lucas, we traded everything possible. At some point, you're just like, what am I doing? So yeah, traded everything. Traded fucking bibs, EMA crossovers. I don't know. I've traded everything. What year you first become profitable, Wix? Profitable or consistent? $2021, consistent, right? I mean, 2020 I was consistent, but 2021 became profitable because while you're consistent, you're still not profitable because you've lost a lot of money getting to consistent. Well, me personally, I lost a lot of money becoming profitable and consistent, right? And once you stop losing money and consistency finds you, then you're on your way to profitability. But you don't get there until you make your money back that you've lost. All right, chat, hold on. Wix 12 is here. Hold on. How young am I? Wix is a youngin. Wix 12 was upset at me. She wanted to jump on. I'm 11, that's right. Was it news? Did we miss something? Was it Xi Jinping? Let's see. Love you too. Still watching? Alright, cool. Well, where's your sister? Wow, look at this beauty right here, chat. Look at this one. Look at this beauty right here. How'd you like to be married to her? Jesus. She looked like a founding father. Word. Yo. Why are you doesn't end the stream? Because there is no volume? You mean in the market, or you don't hear me? How many of you are selling right here on this break? This little celery play here. I see you. I see our cowboys. Yeehaw! I see you. Some say Patrick, some stuff. Oh man, a lot of you are in these cells already, huh? A lot of you. Well, I hope you guys win, because if you win, I get an entry. Quick special, closure outside the range. And then a candle. Okay, so this would be a wick special, right? Let me just draw it for you. If we get this candle here closing below this range, right? And then the next candle, instead of driving, closes bullish here. Respecting this area, right? But still closes bullish. Then the next candle, which this, because technically this would be, you're establishing a support below range, right? This is a support below the range. Now, if you break that support, you're just going to drive down to the next range. So, well, that's the idea here. So, your entry, once you break this, right, would be right here. And this would be the Wix special. Right here, this entry. This right here is not the Wix special, right? Because you didn't get a closure below the range. You got a closure above the range support, and then we broke it. Our entry was there because the next candle had a closure below the range. Well, the range was up there a little bit. But now that we've established the support, we brought that level down. Was it? Yeah, because we used the 5-minute range, right? So the 5-minute range was right there. And it did, you see it closed below it. I just think I was right initially by saying I needed to find a support below here on the 5 and then a resistance, because just it didn't grab, because I wouldn't think this is a liquidity grab as I break it down now and I'm looking at what could have done, but overall it's a position take all the time. So I forgot about it. I forgot that was even today already. Difference between Wix special and celery, same thing, except Wix special happens outside the range. Celery play is what you guys just took right here on the 15, still within the range, right? Come on now. See, on the 15 you had it right here. You print candle, or technically you're in this range, right? So you're going into range 2 here, back into range 2, but for me it would be outside this range. That would be a Wix special right here. I'd consider this a regular celery play. Same thing. Patterns are the same, but it's where it happens. That's just for us to identify. When we talk, it means nothing. Like I said before, in reality, it's just language, right? These words mean nothing if you don't understand the concept or the idea. So, just the idea. Same candle pattern, just outside the range. A draggy session. Damn, this had to be some kind of news that it just spiked up like this. Something happened. See that, chat? Read this. FOMO, worst financial trait. Use fib? No, no fibs. Copyright free tunes is killing me. I know. It's alright. We'll get something going eventually. Eventually, we'll get something going. I think YouTube said they're working on some kind of partner program where I can use copyright music and I'm not gonna get penalized for it. Yeah, YouTube, there you go. YouTube's supposed to remove copyright this year. No, they're not removing it completely. But there's gonna be some kind of program where if you're streaming on their platform, that they're not gonna block you because they're gonna have some kind of agreements with artists that people streaming on their platform can do. I'm not exactly sure, but when I get more news, I'll relay it to you. No, I can use whatever, right? But YouTube still, their algo still recognizes sounds, right? I can use my phone and they'll recognize it. Oh. Nope. Not close blow for me. On any time frame. Just open to buy to 1932. What's your stops? Where's Don? He's at the Leafs game. Oh, we're cheering for Obscuro here right now. Trying to get him to 1932. Yay, Obscuro. Give me a O. Oh. Uh-oh. Dream right? Yes, it is. Oh, we're on your team. I want this to come up. It's just a little tough for me to agree with you because the higher time frames are not in your direction, right? Because this current hourly broke that previous bullish hourly. This 4 hour is all bearish, just filled this bearish wick and broke it. So I'm not saying it can't go up. I'm just saying probability dictates that it shouldn't, or that it's not going to. But like we always say, it's all perspective, right? We can all be right. And even though it's a zero-sum game, and yeah, somebody wins, somebody loses on the other end, right? Technically, we can all be right and we can all win here. Yo, Scare, you're halfway there. You got to be at least break even now, huh? Risk off the table, buddy. Yeah, 11 pips here, 12. B and call it an evening. Good shit. Nice job. Great management. See? Perspective, chat. Worked in the trading department for financial institution for 5 years. Word? I worked in a financial institution for 4 years. Trading stocks. Word? So you have your Series 7. No, I was going for it, but I prefer FOREX. I gotcha. I had my Series 663 Life Health. I had all of that. Can't legally do both. You just have to be endorsed by your institution or your bank, wherever you worked, to be doing. Hey, like TT for trading Forex. What's the display? Trader's domain. It's MT5. Are you like? Do we not have the same MT5? What do you have, like MT5S? Type S? MT5 mini? We still long tendency, so we'll go. We are bullish. Daily did close bullish, right? So technically this is the daily making the bottom wick in order to come up. But doesn't mean we can't take sells if we get range 2 breakouts. Just, I don't know, but we'll see, and we'll trade it after we see what it does. We will see candles, print, close, levels, either hold or break. We'll see levels broken, we'll take our positions, we'll see ranges filled. Anything that happens outside of the market, right, fundamentally is reflected here, right? And when I see that reflected in the charts, I will take my technical analysis and I will do what I do. How can I get an MT5 account in the US? Can't find it. You can't. You have to get a broker account, and then your broker has to provide you with MT5. Or your broker, you can't get your own MT5, right? Licensing is dumb expensive. Get a broker, right? And they provide you with the platform to trade on. In most cases, it should be MT4, MT5. Technically, it should be MT5, C Trader. It's 10 o'clock here, chat. 4 minutes from when I typically close the stream. I'd love to say, hey, I see something, I'll call it in the signal channel, but it ain't gonna happen. I'm not calling nothing in the signal channel. Don might, so when he's back from his game. How did the Leafs do? Anyone know? Oh shit, Golden State and Boston are in overtime. Wow, I missed the whole thing. I got it on TV right here, and I missed the whole thing. They're playing overtime. How did the Leafs do? Oh, nice. Nice. Look at the picture Don just sent me from the stadium. It's pretty dope, no? See, now you guys know where the seats are. See, chat, you guys are thinking, oh shit, he's way up in the stands and shit, man high. Look how far the game is. No, that's the Jumbotron. He's right behind you see the net? That means he's behind the goal. The net's only behind the goal. So it means he's pretty low if the net's that high up, and he's looking up at the Jumbotron through the net. You and Don are best friend? No, he subscribes to my OnlyFans and gets access to speak to me. He's my #1 pupil. God knows, but no, I just explained it, Green. Shit, right behind the goal. Time would be 4:20 in that picture? Yep. That's why he sent me that picture, because the time's 4:20. You guys notice that? Anyone? What's funny? What, hockey addict? Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't. You know how people bring baseball gloves to a baseball game? Like, I would bring a hockey stick. As soon as that puck comes over to me, slap shot right back onto the ice. I'd be a unique fan. Used to work in telecom and I rappelled upside down from that scoreboard installing systems for Bell and Telus. So if your cell phone works there, you're welcome. Word, I'm gonna reach out to Don, tell him you're welcome. It was Fulcrum. Check charts for stream, I shared my chat. Is there anything I can improve? Oh, hold on. We closed on the hourly. We closed below. But out of support. At the 5-minute here. Alright, let me check the charts for stream, and looks like we're getting a closure here. Chat, you guys don't know, but there's just a, it's hard for me to move things around. There's a baby hanging on my, here, let me show them. Baby hanging off my elbow. See her now, hold on. They see you, you don't have to jump. They see you. Think it's funny? Alright, give me a kiss and go. Go. Love you. That is Wix 12. Wix 11 sleeping. She got, yeah. You got cheeks. You got cheeks. You got cheeks. Alright. She's funny. You know, she knows when I'm off, what time I get off of here. So as soon as it hits 10, she literally walks over and just starts grabbing my elbow, the hand that I'm moving the mouse with. Like if you see the mouse do this. Hey, come on, I'm speaking. What was that? Alright, give me. It's 10 p.m. You should be in bed. Alright, hold on, chat. Yeah, chat, she promised me. Oh, she promised. Hey, hold on. You promised me not to be loud if I let you sit on my lap. Right? Oh, okay, yeah, she don't care. So, chat, here's the deal. We didn't close below here. I'd want a closure below this range, but look, I don't want what happened to us earlier to happen, so we're not trading here. I'm gonna... Hey, blah, 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 blah. Can you wait? Blah, 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 blah. Wait, hold on. There's Wix 11 and 12 in here. Come here, say hi, and I'm gonna tell the people goodbye. Yeah, no fucks given. Absolutely. They don't give it. They don't give a damn. Come here. Come here. One is cheeks. That's the second one. Holy crap. You're too big. There's too many of you. Yeah, charts for stream. That's what I want to do. My bad, Chad. One thing, and that's it. Hold on. Oh, shit, yesterday we had charts for stream too. My bad. Johnny dropped something. Let me look. Give me a sec. Hey, don't touch that. Okay, this is Chad. Chat. So, wait, hold on. Ladies, have a seat. Let's see what Chad's chart says. Oh yeah, you're on the, well, what time frame are you on? You're on the 15? See, on the 15, personally, I consider, and I had it drawn earlier. Wait, stop hanging on me. Stop hanging on me, give me 1 sec, and I'm gonna come with you and read you a bedtime story. I'm gonna read you a bad bedtime story. It's gonna be about a man that lost a trade. Uh-huh. You want a happy story or you want a bad story? Alright, well then you're gonna have to wait. See, for me, I had a level right here. And this would be range 1, range 2. And anything below here, you could sell. And on the 15, you get a closure above there. You know, you could buy. But that's just the 15. If you're trading off the 15, looking at the 15 ranges. But I would take the other time frames into account. Yeah, I get to spend a lot of time with them because of trading, so it's awesome. That's one of the things I'm really thankful for, is the fact that I get to spend massive amounts of time with the little ones. A man who left the trade named Mo FX. I could read him a good one about well, I could read her an okay one about Obscuro hitting break even here, right? All right, chat. We've overstayed our welcome. I'm not gonna trade this range right here, right below, between 10 and midnight. I'm gonna wait for the 4-hour close on for pre-London. I'm probably gonna be up for London, so I might trade it, but there's no stream for London. There's no London stream. If I see something, I might drop a discussion in the Discord, but I'm not gonna trade here until London, especially in this little range. And I know why you guys were saying, I forgot who it was that mentioned earlier, 1928.5, and I see this level here, and you know what, you might be right in something, because there's not a lot of volume, right, for us to break past here. And the range itself is really small, so trying to get 10 out of a range that's exactly 10 or 9, you know. So you might be right, and this might be a better range overall. And I also believe that once you come down here, you'll create a support, because this is a very strong area, and if you create that support, that's a range 2 on the higher time frame, because you already have range 1 here on the higher time frame. You already have this. Right, this is on the hourly. You had your support, right? So you have your, right? You have a resistance. You have a support, which is a range. Now you come down. If you get a support here, in this area, and then you come back up, get a resistance, range 2, right? Now anything below here is valid. Anything back above here on the higher time frame is good to go up. But I'd want to see some higher time frame closures. Bullish. Hourly or the 4-hour. All right. Anyway, I think that's it. I know we had an early trade, but chat, don't switch up. Don't go chasing shadows. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being the best you. Let's wait. Hold on. What was it? You want Robux? What, for Roblox? Have you seen the time? Roblox? No, we're gonna bedtime story, and then tomorrow you can play whatever game you play on Roblox. She wants Robux. She's like, Pops, can you get me some Robux right now? Because I want to buy everything. That's literally what she says. I want to buy everything. And that's the reason you're not getting my credit card. Let her play Roblox. It's 10 p.m. She should be in bed an hour ago. Chat's on your side. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I know a bunch of people hopped off already. No Wordle, no weird games today. Thank you for Don. To Don for showing us showing off his seats, like a weird flex. But and for thinking of us, for texting us during the game. I'm gonna be looking for sells below here during London, and that's it. Other than that, we are back on Monday. Do not show up here tomorrow. There's no session tomorrow because our Friday session is Saturday morning in Asia, right? So there's no Asian tomorrow. Please don't show up because all you're gonna hear is all right. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Green. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, chat. Clint. Everybody. Who else was here? MLBan. One day, you're gonna get wrenched. You gotta get jumped in by all the mods. Once you get jumped in by all the mods, you can become one. Kay, appreciate you being here. Awesome. I'll be on in the morning with Don. Please like and sub to the channel. Before you dip, like and sub to this channel. Turn notifications and go to Don's channel. It's Don Vo, and like his channel and sub over there. Join our Discord community. It's free. Get yourself the journal. Get yourself... What? She's like, oh, again, you're doing this. Give me 1 sec. She's pointing. All right. We're out, chat. Really, honestly, I'm impressed. We're getting 600 on the regular, so truly love every single one of you, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning and Monday for Asian. We're out.